know, when I was a kid, I was fascinated by the concept of having a best friend. Someone you tell all your secrets to, someone that you knows everything about you. You complete each other's sentences and you know each other's thoughts before you even think them. I didn't have many friends as a kid. At least I didn't feel like I did. I think that's the more important part. There was people I talked to, definitely, but I could never fight that sense of, well, a loneliness, really. And I think because of that, I've always been searching for that fabled real thing, that real friendship. The types of ones that you can go home and you can be like, oh, it's okay. You know, I got someone to talk to, someone who'll listen. But maybe that's not what friendship really is. Maybe you're not supposed to know your friends as well as you would yourself. I don't know. Recently a friend told me, you only know 1% about me. There's a lot of things I don't tell you guys. This guy I've known for 5 years, and we've started many projects together, and we've built so much shit together, and I really thought we were best friends. Maybe he didn't think the same way. I thought of him like my brother. You know, if he asked me to die for him, I actually might have done it. That's how I felt. That's how I felt about him. But here he comes and he tells me, no, we're not as close as you thought we were. You know, I tell this guy like almost everything about me, but he doesn't do the same for me. I feel like humans are fundamentally lonely creatures, and that loneliness is meant to drive us together. And when you drive people together, maybe one day you can reach the fabled real thing. When you know someone so well, you know them better than yourself. Maybe that's a faulty ideal that will never be reached, but it was an ideal I had. And you realize with real people, they have psychological issues. People have psychological issues that they don't even know they have, and they keep things to themselves because they're too scared to open up. Because if I open up, who's to say that the people around me will hate me for what I say? It's scary being open. It's scary because what if people don't like what they see? And I think that's the fundamental misunderstanding that I had when I was a kid. That you can have close friends, but they won't be best friends. They won't be people you know inside and out. Sexual innuendo aside, maybe what I'm looking for is a relationship. You know, the person you know best in the world is your wife or your husband, right? But even then, couples keep secrets from each other. They don't tell everything. Maybe that's the bad couples and not the good couples. Good couples don't keep secrets from each other, but how do I know? I've never had something like that. I have no concept of what that's like. If I want that deep connection, maybe I shouldn't look for it in my friends. Because my friends will always have a wall in between us. Because we're friends, we're not lovers. I've been thinking about this, and maybe I'm being selfish. I have to think about what the other person wants as well. If they don't want to share, I won't force them. I have my own interests, my own needs, and they have their own interests and they have their own needs. And it's okay. We don't have to be that close to be friends. But it doesn't change the fact that I thought we were closer than we actually were. Maybe the limits of friendship is 1%. You know 1% about a person. That is as far as it goes. Then what is the real thing? And does it even exist? Does it even exist? I don't know.